Okay, and we are live. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? The immortal Dr. Phil and Debo's background noise. Oh boy, that's horrible. I'm gonna have to mute you for a minute. So tonight, so far, because nobody fucking turned up, even though I scheduled this a couple of hours ago. Well, what can you do? Okay. Let's see. We got myself, Debo, and I think that's Hulk Smash. Is it Hulk Smash?
It is. Change my picture.
Good stuff. Yeah, you did change your picture. It fucking confused the fuck out of me. Stop doing that. So before I delve into the event post and the briefing and all the bullshit that comes with that, the game has gone down officially now. Anyway, we're going to have a little chat about the recent server problems and a couple of other things. So this post got released yesterday at 9 p.m., which is about 3 hours ago. As many of you are aware, they took the game down, blah, 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 and maintenance due to similar issues experienced on Sunday. They lost one of the production servers, which means they didn't have a backup, forcing us to take the game down to rotate in a new server. Again, no backups. The problem I see with this here, if you don't have a backup, and I will say this repeatedly, backup, 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 backup. If you run singularly on a continuous fucking circle with no backups, you're going to encounter this problem. And you're going to encounter it quite regularly. But of course, Kickside don't seem to be able to learn from their mistakes and carry on as a company should. But no, of course, that doesn't happen because that's not Kickside. Apologize for the outages. The outages right now are becoming a joke. There have been at least a dozen maintenances in the last week alone, and that's just from what I see on the Facebook groups. Because I don't even bother playing the fucking game, because there's no fucking point. Because half the time I can't play it anyway, even if I wanted to. Because the fucking game is down. This is another one. The purchasing issues on Facebook.com. Currently seeing widespread issues with purchases made on Facebook. In contact with Facebook.com several times, and they've confirmed the issue on their side. Unfortunately, the problem with the code that allowed games to connect to Facebook's payment framework and causing the payments to fail. All gold amounts above 100 are failing on Facebook. Gold can still be purchased through a top-up to finish a build or complete ongoing upgrades. However, to purchase gold by itself, you will have to use the gold 100 option until Facebook is able to fix in place. However, you can still go on Kickside.com and buy gold from there. So there's no real issue when purchasing gold. And they just want to lay the blame on somebody else for once. And they've laid the blame on Facebook. Obviously, Facebook have admitted that it's their fault, which is odd. Or at least someone is able to admit fault. But that's that one. So if you're buying gold, buy it on Kickside. The event briefing is there. Play details we already know. The update notes, I don't think have been posted yet. Because we're only 5 minutes in. Don't let me down. Come on, post the notes. Yeah, they're not up yet. The discussion thread, sector start time, Omega Herald campaign prize, and the prize list I'll put up there for people to read in a minute. So, Operation True Believers. The factions wage war with clear winner, with no clear winner and one clear loser. The Highway Zealots have been largely forced out of the sector. So the hate Z90s are probably going to disappear, and you'll get new medal bases instead. The 3 remaining factions will retain a strong presence in sector, but not as stable as it seems. The latest sector threat does not come from without, but from within. What a fucking lame thing to say. That's some bullshit. Main missions is the same as the usual one. Progress through faction track, blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Final mission provides restart token. Faction missions, Survivor Faction, Roland Weaver, Liberator, Detonator, Hammer, Disruptor, Bonesaw, War Rig, and the new War Dogs. The other rules, mercenaries and special op units, as usual, can't be used, and missiles can. Faction missions provide Generation 1 Survivor units, Liberator, Bonesaw, Hammer, Disruptor, Detonator, and XP, Generation 1. Oh, God. And the final faction mission provides 10 Survivor training tokens. 2 training tokens for the following units: Liberator, Hammer, Disruptor, Detonator, and Bonesaw. Mission browsing is the same as usual. Resetting operation progress is the same as usual. There are several different victory conditions, which are pretty much the same. There's the bring it down, destroy X target in base, conquest, destroy all buildings, victory condition, domination, kill all defenders, and victory condition, final stand, kill X amount of Y units in the base. Does not include buildings or units within the base. However, destroying rogue scum is fun. Now, the War Dog Generation 2 faction unit. This is starting to bug me already by the generational name. It is survivors. It does sustain damage. Alrighty. Targets ground units, attacks vehicles and buildings, but much more effective at attacking infantry. Offense is mine sniffing using the fire at will command. The War Dog will sniff out mines on the battlefield. The War Dog can sniff out. Only one War Dog can sniff out a mine at a time. Ruby. War Dogs are Ruby friendly. Okay, that's a new one. Using Ruby or the attack area command, hotkey X will help make your attacks more effective. Only one War Dog can attack a building at a time. War Dogs have a 95% damage resistant to mines. War Dogs may pass over landmines without detonating them. Mines will only be triggered if War Dogs are sniffing them out. War Dog at level 10 unlocks the talent. The War Dogs will concuss infantry if being attacked. Infantry in bunkers will be also affected by concussion. Bred specifically for aggressive traits, War Dogs are taught on day 1 that the job is only done when there's no infantry left standing. They can also detect and disarm mines with ease. The AA weapon kit component for the Herald. In the armament slot, the Herald can target air and gains a machine gun which targets airborne hostiles in its immediate vicinity. And of course, the trophy, which kind of looks like a bunch of people being crucified. Comments? Anybody? From the distinguished panel that has appeared since I started the show.
Sorry, I just didn't get any notifications from my phone that we went live.
I didn't. I thought we had a half hour. My fault. I went to dinner.
That's okay.
Let's see. Dogs? I don't know. We'll see. The Herald tech is interesting. But
the Herald tech is about to break everything.
I'll talk about the Herald tech later.
No,
I'm not overly enthused about the whole event at all. I mean, I don't really care. There's not a whole lot that I need or I want, so I probably won't bother with it more than a day or 2, if that.
I call bullshit on the dogs. That's a bullshit move that Kickside's doing. I'm sorry, but they need to take their heads out of their ass with that one.
Any particular reason why?
Years ago, or months ago, wasn't it the dogs used to attack the Crusader?
Yep.
And people bitched and whined about it?
Mm-hmm.
Then they took it away.
Yep.
They're basically reintroducing the same shit that was out years prior. The fuck, really? I mean, bullshit move. Rehashing the same shit. Give new shit. Give better shit. Do something with your time other than endless maintenances and rehashing bullshit units. Sorry.
Couldn't agree
In the
more.
preview server, when the War Rig came out, they said this is the state-of-the-art technology. This is the best unit in the game to date. Yet in the preview server, I took a full plat of level 10 of these new dogs and killed an Elite War Rig. The War Rig died to dogs.
That's pretty bad.
It's stupid. Why? Like, we've asked for an update on the dogs to take the mines out. Yeah, okay, they gave it to us. They went about it the wrong way, in my opinion. They should have added a workshop for the dogs or more levels to the dogs that we already have instead of, oh, here's a whole new unit. But that's not even my biggest case. I don't care. The dogs are going to be virtually useless anyways unless you leave a full plat of libs on the map and somebody eats them up. My issue is with... Oh, they do. A full tune of these dogs versus a full tune of Liberators, the Liberators lose. But this anti-air tech for the Herald, like, as an attacker, I love it. As a defender, pull every unit out of your base because it does not matter.
Nope.
Like, kudos, Kixeye. You've revamped PvP, but you've pissed off anybody who gives a crap about their base and prides themselves in defending their base. Because you're not going to be able to do it. Unless that anti-air cannon is really weak. If it takes longer than 5 seconds to kill a maxed out floating heavy platform, okay, good job. But if it kills it in less than 5 seconds,
well, it states that the Herald can target air. And
so now, can it shoot? First of all, is it sustained fire or burst? Second of all, can I run it into a Phantom base or a Titan base and kill the Titans with my Herald? Because now it can shoot at airborne stuff that can't shoot at it.
That's another one.
Like, all right.
That's Kixeye for you. But of course, I'll probably go through the prizes in a minute. I just want to see if he's posted the fucking update notes, which he has. Thank God. Following changes apply to the 7.19 update, and nothing. No fixes. Just the event. No fixes whatsoever.
Nope. Not a one.
Not even a visual bug fix or some fucking something shitty he can throw in there just to make himself relevant, rather than a fucking secretary for fucking Harbin's butt buddy. But okay then, it's that time again, and it's
here we go.
Oh, every month. Oh boy. Okay, so the trophy is 1.4 million XP for a startup.
Ridiculous.
1.4 million. That's retarded. It really is. That is absolutely stupid. Okay, here goes nothing. AA weapon kit mega bombs 400k XP. 1 elite war rig part 80k XP. 4 elite war rig parts 360k XP. 40 parts must be earned to unlock the elite war rig. Omega Titan part 80,000. 360,000 for 4. 80 parts must be earned to unlock the Omega Titan. That's a bit expensive. Wingman Squadron, Bomber Squadron, Hyperion Armor, Fury Shells, Engine Shell, Kronos Rockets, and the Omega Warpaint, 300,000 a whack. The Disruptor, 200,000. Bonesaw, 225,000. Articulated Rotor, Rigid Rotor, 62,000. Ice Cannon, Fire Cannon, 124,000. FMJ Processing, Target Leading, 248,000. Deduction Buffer, Trajectory CPU, 56,000. Voltage Modulator, Flame Rig, 112,000. And that's last chance, by the way. Plyometric Feedback and Field Canvassing, 224. Seeker, 225,000. Phalanx, 350,000. One Spartan ZK, 42. And I got some serious background noise coming from somewhere, sorry. 4 Spartan ZKs is 134,000. Heavy plated armor, thick plated armor, 62,500. Overhead armor and the side skirts, 100,000 each. Cab spoiler, laminated armor, 87,500. Ballistic vest, heavy impact armor, 35,000 each. 1 Liberator, 22,000. 5 Liberators, 90,000. Hammer, 202,000. Detonator, 32,000. 5 Detonators, 126,000. Those particular items are on sale right now. Apollo, 225,000. Fury, 175,000. Hades, 150,000. 1 Acolyte, 65,000. 4 Acolytes, 208,000. Purifier, 225,000. Vindicator, 200,000. Point Defense, 250,000. Weapons Lab, 300,000. Legendary Mega Tank, 300,000. Component Bundle, 250,000. 50,000 for singular components. Legendary Laser Tank, 300,000. Component Bundle, 210. The components, singularly, 50,000 each. Hellfire Tank, 300,000. Component Bundle, 210. 50,000 for singular components. 140,000 for the Nighthawk. The Night Owl, sorry. Chemicals, silicon cores, 50,000 each. And rounding it off, and last but not least, with the Sector Gold Bar points thing that is stupid at 500,000 XP. And that is that. Questions, comments, recommendations? Anybody?
It all
Cricket.
It's because it all sucks.
Yeah, there's
okay.
in there.
So this is a
They didn't even. Yeah, it's a catch-up event. They didn't even think to put the faction unit tokens in as an option to buy with XP. Way to go, Kickside. Way to drop the ball on that one. Could you imagine how much grinding people would do if those tokens were available? Come on.
I might have busted my ass if they'd have had tokens out there.
When the hell?
They're all in the faction track, so what's the need to put them in the store?
Because if they put them in the store, I can pick which ones I want. If you make them 100K for one, that's 5.5 million XP for one unit, and I can guarantee you they would get that 5.5 million from me to get my phalanx to level 20.
Yep.
Mm.
You know, so
If they had them, if they had those tokens, I would coin this event. Right now, it's looking like I ain't spending the dime.
Nope, me neither. I'm going for the trophy and the herald part, and that's all I'm going for. I don't care about anything else.
Well, I see they put the trophy. See they put the trophy back over. Hey, far. I see they put the trophy back over a fucking million.
How you guys like my new picture?
That's all right.
I changed mine as well.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't know who you were for a minute.
Looks just like the Yoo-hoo symbol. Fuck you.
Oh, yeah, baby.
All right, stop it. Now you'll get me laughing.
It ain't me doing the fuckery tonight, folks.
Which is a welcome change.
Oh.
Bill, I'm going to come back to 49 before the event, flatten your base again.
Is the game up yet?
I don't know.
No, it's not. I just checked.
I want my 15 tokens. I was in top 5. I should have got 100 fucking.
Yeah, well.
Coulda, shoulda,
But you know,
woulda.
at the time I get in the top fucking 5, they don't have like a bigger prize for top players. You know, by the time I hit the fucking top 5, it happens.
Well,
Now
there's
next
always
month
that.
when I get the top 100, it'll be like, oh, you get 1 in the top 100, you get 100 if you're in the top 5.
Don't get nothing and like it.
You know what kind of
That's
kills
about
me?
right.
Why do they still have the weapons lab as an event prize?
Because they've never figured out how to fucking put it in the store like they did before with a bunch of the
So
other
it
stuff.
just kicks being a dumbass as normal.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Just
You know,
not
there was
catching on.
something I actually wanted to commend Kicksai on, and there's been so many fucks up, I can't remember what it is.
Well, if you do figure it out, then do let us know.
Yeah.
It's few and far between, so I mean, it's probably that one little fucking thing that I can't remember.
Look. Let me know when you do
Yeah.
figure it out, though.
When you do figure it out, by all means, tell somebody who gives a fuck. Because it won't
I'll
certainly
be
be me.
to myself then.
Not me.
Oh, yeah, this is what I wanted to say. This is like a fucking catch-up event.
Didn't we just have one of those not long ago?
But this is like, well, fuck. But you know what? We need like 5 fucking more, to be honest.
Well, the only thing that are in there at the moment worth looking at is either the trophy, obviously, for the collectors, and the new tech,
only
the
getting-
Herald.
I'm getting 1.8 million XP, and I'm fucking done. That's it. Done.
But no dogs for Lonnie?
No dogs for long.
He needs something.
Why am I not believing that?
Fuck?
I mean, come on, Lonnie. You're really not going to get even one dog?
Dude, it's
I'll
like
probably
the war
get one
rig.
dog.
If you put all your time into getting the war rig, wow, you're a special one.
I put my time into it, but it's not like I did anything. Oh my god, I did so much extra. It cost me so much extra, you know.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
It was simple, and it's a fucking piece of shit. I mean,
It is.
people's putting in their base defense,
Yeah.
which I understand. It's good for base defense, but you know what? I'll stick with my 4 Hades and fuck up your whole fucking squad.
The wall
And
rig
have
is
fucking
big
have
shit.
2 hours of repair.
Do you
instead
want to
of-
know what the wall rig really is?
It's a pile
It's a
of fucking
giant
shit with
sack of
wheels.
shit, is what it is.
It's Sulaco's dream machine.
A bag of dicks
It's
on
not a
wheels.
piece of shit, it's a
Oh.
giant sack of it.
It's a bag of dicks on wheels.
So we have the bag of dicks on wheels. We have the flying dildo. I think we see a Kickside definitely loves the whole thing of dicks.
Well, that's
But,
what they're getting.
Well, I may end up going after a few extra phalanx just for the fuck of it. But,
Shit and giggles.
you know, because phalanx are really fucking good. And unless they got a really damn good base, you're eating the base up with just the tuna phalanx.
So anyway, I bubbled somebody in a sector I was visiting. An old friend of mine.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Fucking boy.
Wait, did I post that in admin chat?
I just
I
can't
think
get
so.
the
I
staff
remember
these days.
But that's
Wow.
excited as I'm going to get for the event. So I'm going to catch you all later on that note.
Yeah. To be
wanted to stop
perfectly
and
honest,
say
there's
hello.
no excitement from a lot of people on this event at
No.
all.
Which, I mean, it is a good thing, though, because there's not much to do in the event. I mean, for low levels, this is going to be a damn good event if you're just starting out because that Omega Titan parts.
Yeah.
But you know what? You're kind of fucked, though, if you ain't got the Elite Titan because where are they? They're not there.
The normal Titan, the Elite Titan parts.
Oh, is the normal Titan there?
Nope.
Oh,
No,
no.
neither one. So really, it's useless unless you have at least the elite.
I mean, how much have you
You
guys
must
added that
have
up?
literally just started War Commander at this point.
That's going to be like
Not have
6
the
million XP. Isn't that like 6 million XP to get it? The 80
Something
parts?
like that, yeah. But the thing is, you must
400,000.
have just started War Commander to not have the Omega Titan, because that base was out so many fucking times, and it was so
Oh, yeah,
goddamn
it was-
easy to do.
Yeah, very easy.
But, you know, players that just started last month, a month before, those bases ain't been out for a couple of months.
This is the
But
thing. If you're just starting War Commander and you're a month into War Commander now, stop playing.
Exactly.
Just seriously,
Yeah,
stop
true.
fucking playing.
You know what? There was a little kid when I came on the live stream the other day, and I said, "Man, there's a little kid over here streaming. He's a level 26, and he is trying his damnedest to play this game, and he's not having hardly any luck at all."
I'm
I'm-
the same thing. Do not start this game. Do not start playing it. Don't recommend anybody new to it, because what you will do from now to the rest of eternity is struggle.
Yep.
Because there is no catching up. There is no reaching the end point anymore. There's
just a
barely
downhill-
reaching the middle ground.
It's going downhill. It's just the matter of if we're going to go to a 90-degree angle or a 45-degree angle.
Dude,
I think it's
the hill
45.
is so steep, it's beyond 90 degrees.
Yeah, and it's just
You're
snowballing.
dangling over the fucking precipice to a fucking 60-foot drop to your death. If you can dangle over that precipice for as long as you damn well want, and you can cling on to what War Commander used to be, all the people that are in it and its community.
This is the only reason I play is for friends. Seriously, that's the
The
only
only
reason I
reason
log
I'm
in.
still fucking here running the damn show.
Well, that
So,
the post that I did when we had the little open mic thing with Shadow the other day, and I put that
Yesterday.
post out there. You know, what incentive do we have? I haven't looked at it today, but when I looked at it yesterday, 99% of the people said exactly what we were all saying. If it wasn't for the people, I wouldn't be here. Link fear, please.
Oh, really?
But otherwise, fear. He wants to link again.
Do I have to?
Oh,
Yes, please,
sweetie
Dr.
pie.
Fiddle, do it. Thank you.
Come on.
I really don't want to have to do this.
Oh, tell my sweetie I love him.
He'll be on here in a second, but honestly, that's what almost everybody said is that if it wasn't for the people, they wouldn't bother. They'd walk away.
Yeah, I would.
of course.
I have. I came back because of friends.
Me too. I was gone for a year and came back. And
So
I've
I
been
was gone for a year, came back, left again, was gone for another year, came back, and then quit.
And I don't. If I quit again, I won't come back. But I
And
mean,
I've
I've been back almost 3 years now, and I'm still playing catch up. Still.
I have officially.
Hey guys, I'm going to go this time. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good event, everybody.
See ya.
Are you guys running a live
rescinded.
event show tomorrow?
I will not.
Dabo and I probably will.
Daba might,
I
but
might.
it'll be late.
I might start one up when it starts. I don't know. We'll see.
If Dabo does, I'll come and join in.
I might start one when it starts. We'll see. Catch you guys later.
Take it easy.
Bye.
Alright. But yeah, I've officially rescinded my comeback to War Commander. It just isn't going to happen anymore.
No.
With
we
all the
love
tyranny
smart.
and all of the bullshit that's gone on in the fucking game right now, the most worthless fucking community manager ever, and a whole bunch of other shit entitled to that.
I do got to say
I
this much.
can't deal with it.
Well,
What
look
kicks I
who's back
learned.
again.
Peekaboo.
Hey, baby.
How's it going?
Little baby.
Hey, baby.
How you going, bro?
Hi, Fear. Welcome back. How was your
It is.
vacation?
It was pretty good.
We missed you, or I missed you. I can't speak for the rest of the panel because they're all dickheads. But
Lag missed you.
Hi!
I didn't miss you at all.
I miss him.
See, they all missed me.
I miss
I
you
fucking
bending
didn't.
over and taking it.
You don't fucking miss any of us. So
Phil,
why is it
Phil missed me the
pretty
most.
Debatable. That is debatable.
Phil definitely missed me the most.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
Phil,
about
Phil
that.
secretly loves me.
Dr. Phil
Like a fucking hole in the head.
Dr.
Hey,
Phil
I loved you a long time the other day. Fuck. Liver now.
Like a hole in the head.
Oh,
It was-
oh, Fear, were you mean to Wolfie? You got him 15 hours of repair, so he didn't miss you,
what?
Wolfie.
What?
Oh,
Said it in
yeah.
chat.
What did you do to my man Wolfie, huh?
No, I was showing him how to do the invasion, and he couldn't quite. I mean, with if you got like the max purifiers, that's why I keep saying, like, if you got max purifiers and you got at least like maybe 6, 7 of them, you could cruise through the invasion and get a really good time. And I showed it to him, and I did a hanging out, and I posted it around, and a couple people joined eventually. And I showed it to him. I was on a friend's account, and I was he didn't have mag. He only had like level 7, and he only had like I think like 4 or 5 pure. I think it was like 4 purifiers or something. Yeah, 4 purifiers in Ardra, and I could only manage to get like a 12-minute time for my mate. With like 4 level 7 purifiers. But I mean, if you got like 6 or 7 and you got the max, they'll be your best friend. They really, really will be.
Only best friend I want is a few hookers and some beer, but hey, you don't see me complaining.
Just give me Pascal. I'm still waiting for that 4,800 gold for nudes.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, that one pretty people. I seen him naked already.
Oh, dear.
Oh,
Can you hear me, guys, or is my mic?
No.
uh-oh.
Bark, bark,
Ziggy,
woof,
Ziggy, get him, Ziggy.
I think my mic is working.
Yes, it is.
It's working, Pascal.
Hi, Pascal.
Good evening.
I truly feel one thing that they could improve upon with the dogs, even though they're beating a dead fucking horse, literally.
They've been beating a dead horse for 5 fucking years, so why change the fucking record, eh?
Exactly. You know that nice little thorium fire?
Yeah.
Make that little fucker shit some thorium fire and bucket. There you go.
As it just walks to the base, it just drops little turds every 5 seconds.
Yep. I mean, seriously.
After it sniffs out of mine, it just takes a shit.
Well, it fucking
The reason
eats
I
the mine.
say that
It
is
doesn't disarm the mine, it fucking eats the mine.
use it as a defensive unit. So that way you can run it around your base, let it take, little fiery shits around your base. So whoever comes in, their shit gets burned up.
That is the stupidest idea I have ever heard in my life.
And guess what?
A
Kicks, I
dog
would
shitting
probably,
purple thorium fire. Are you on acid?
probably buy that shit right the fuck
How
up.
many fucking drugs are you on?
When you say it like that, yeah, sure, it sounds a bit weird.
I'm thinking like Kixeye here, okay?
Even
I don't know.
Kixeye aren't that dumb.
You sold me on it. I want to see it.
See? One person wants to see it. But hey, at least
Oh, I'm back.
It's
purple
good that
fire coming out
a
the
lot of
dog's
people
ass.
complain that they want to have this in their base, Remember the radar jammer and stuff? Everybody want to have it, but when we got it, we all complain.
Ah, fuck the radar jammer. I still don't even use it.
I would
Anybody could level my
I
base.
don't know anybody that does.
Yeah.
I don't
You
even
have
know
a
if it's in the
radar
game anymore.
I think because I took it out.
No.
So I was
Yo,
going.
anybody could fart and level my base like I care.
Yeah, I just pretty much leave my base
fuck
empty.
Kixeye written on it, and that's the way it'll stay.
I remember when I did that when I first started playing on my account again. And I just had like level 1 walls and I put it all around my base and was like, fucking side.
See, Grumpy Pirate right there on YouTube. War Dog Gold Tech equals purple thorium turd bombs. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
God damn it,
Nice,
Grumpy, don't
Grumpy,
feed the
nice.
trolls. Don't feed the trolls.
Yeah, true. Don't feed them.
Nothing but dogs.
You just
Come
walk
on,
into a
Grumpy
base and be
pirate.
like 18,000 fucking dogs. Nobody
So
will use
here's what
proper
I can
units
assume the
again.
next Shadow Op space will be. Because we've already had this for the April Fools. That one dog that won't fucking die
It actually does die.
after you kill it about 27 times, yeah. But
Yeah, that's
I still don't know how I killed it. You have to make it like chase its tail or some shit. I don't know.
you had to kill it 27 different times with like hailstorms or some shit.
Yeah, it turned into the devil dog, to the red dog.
Because it was like a zombie dog. It was like one of those boss zombies that was like, you know what? I'm gonna be OP as shit.
I swear I did that like 1,000 times and it never worked. And then just randomly one time I don't know what the fuck I did, and I won. And I'm like, the fuck did I do? Like I honestly have no idea what I did, but I somehow did it.
I know what I did.
I got some news, guys.
Is it good or bad?
No, yeah, well, no, not really. Yes, because I was wondering, with all those tokens, my liberators have more damage DPS than my Weaver hero. So I was wondering if they're gonna change that. And actually, Shalako responded real quickly.
They're not gonna change anything.
Yes, they're gonna change it.
Yeah, somebody put a lib out for me today to kill.
Where did
I
he
dropped
say
the
that?
herald on it.
What's up, fuckheads?
Oh my god.
Sexy David, look him.
Yeah.
What up, Molly?
All right. So, for the Herald, I appreciate the tech that they're giving us, but they're killing PvP altogether with that. As far as the dog goes, yeah, they could have changed it up a little with the original dog.
Could have.
But all right, guys, here's my prediction. We're going to get the Zombifier on the Halloween event for this freaking dog that's going to turn it red. Watch.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Well, David, really? Did you have to say that?
Yes, I did.
Make sure
Watch. We're going to get the red dog like everybody wants.
Pass
Now,
that shit before kicks I do.
Now, for everybody out there that's bitching and moaning about content slowdown, guess what we got? Content slowdown.
Well, yeah.
In a way, we have gotten
he's-
the content slowdown.
I like it.
Just
this
like
way.
everybody
He's
wanted.
kind of right, because there's
I
really
can't say it. I can't say it. But yes, I agree.
So, and for everybody out there that want to
Yes,
know what the hell I look like, I'm doing this from my phone. So you get to see my ugly fucking mug. And shut up, Phil.
I didn't say it.
And
David,
the bucket
you're
fish is
sexy.
like almost there.
It is pretty.
now we have a face to go with the voice that puts us all to sleep. Okay,
Yeah, y'all can kiss my hairy white butt.
David.
Only if you bleach it.
Fucking guess what somebody put in the YouTube chat. Fucking thorium-infused zombie war puppers.
I gotta say,
Oh,
David.
God, shut up. Shut up.
Who said
It's
that?
bad-
You time out.
It's bad enough. It is bad enough. We're going to get the red zombie dog, okay? You all know.
Oh no!
I know
What's
it.
wrong? What's wrong with these red
Everything
zombies?
that I have predicted, usually within 3 months, we are getting.
But what's wrong with the red zombie dog?
Everything.
Not a damn
Everything
thing.
is wrong with the zombie dog.
Wait a minute.
It
Everything in 3 months you predicted usually happens. So I need the lottery numbers for about 3 months from today.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Me too.
I'm just saying in game because we all know the game. As far as the lottery numbers, Doc, I can't help you.
Hunter.
You have,
bad.
you have a better chance of getting struck by lightning than winning the lottery.
Hunter, you ain't gotta be so mean by calling him a potato head. Come on.
Or do you want a timeout, dear? Be nice to David. He can't help himself. We know
No,
that.
Give Hunter a timeout.
Come in tonight and been completely on fucking point. So he gets a pass.
Phil, give Hunter a timeout for me.
That'll do
No.
it. Boom goes the
Okay.
dynamite.
The sad thing is, I can't be watching YouTube chat and this at the same time.
No, that wouldn't be
I
a
will
good
thank
idea.
Dr. Phil for sending me the call.
Anytime.
Oh.
I was listening to the beginning of the show, so
So I do like this comment, Brady Mark. It's not his car. See how he is keeping an eye out for the cop?
it's not illegal here. It is not illegal here to be talking on the phone and driving at the same time yet. Although,
Sure.
September,
No, he's
although
using
come September 1st, you can no longer text and drive.
Hey,
Oh.
just pull the bugger out of your nose, man. It's there's a bugger.
Well, talking on the honestly though, talking on the phone isn't as bad as texting and driving, because texting and driving you actually have to take your eyes off the road to text.
I have to agree.
No, not anymore.
Yep, agreed.
I've got the text to speech, speech to text.
I can't wait for you to send something and it just come out so wrong and not what you wanted to send.
I've done that too.
That's true too. But,
David, why don't you tell us the truth? That you're not allowed to do the shows anymore in the house, so your wife kicked you in the car.
Okay, hang on here. Look, I am freaking driving. You see that? I am driving.
I'm pretty sure you're stuck in traffic.
So y'all can kiss my butt.
I'm shocked I didn't get timed out on YouTube.
I hope you crash.
Who needs a timeout in YouTube? I can arrange that.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it.
Yep, nobody does.
Hey, is Godscope out YouTube?
Yeah, he
I'm
is.
on the panel, Dixie.
He's on the panel too.
Oh, he's on the panel too? Damn it! I can only snap the panel.
I made a comment about your hairline, David. I'm sorry.
Yeah, somebody got that.
What hairline? I've got no hair. Brother, God, I am a bald fat fuck. Okay?
All he said is you ain't got a forehead, you got a 5-head.
and I ain't got no neckline either. So, all right, guys, I got to get dinner, and then I'm going home. I'm gonna probably pass the fuck out.
I bet when you go to sleep,
With that being said, Doc, thank you once again.
Anytime.
Everybody on the panel, thank you. And the millions out there on YouTube that'll watch this shit fucking later.
All right, take care, buddy.
Give him the bird before you leave. Give him the bird.
See you, David.
Thank you. Oh, give everybody the bird.
Give him the bird.
Hi, David. Do it, David.
There you go. There you go. There's the bird. That's for you, Doc.
That's the bird. That's for everybody else.
I bet when he goes to sleep, he don't have dreams.
Nipple.
If the show is still going on when I get home, I may come back on. We'll see.
Don't be a dog.
Quick, let's end the show before it gets...
And Doc, fuck you!
And fuck you too.
Rest in peace, headphone users.
Yeah, no doubt.
I bet when he goes to sleep, he don't have dreams. He has movies.
Oh my God! I will kiss that pants if he gets that middle finger.
Oh.
It's my trademark middle finger, but it was worth it.
That was funny.
It was.
Oh.
Now I can say it now he's not here, but yeah, he is right.
Yeah, you would. You know he's going to listen later and hear that. Maybe you should retract.
And then I will deny everything.
Okay, and I'll back you up.
Excellent.
There we go.
Well, he just heard that too, so we're both fucked.
Yeah, we are.
So who the hell timed me out?
It was me. Who else would it be?
Damn it. What I said was funny.
I know it was. That's why I timed you out.
We don't want comedy on this show.
It's usually.
Then why
the
am I
just
here? I'm the
comedy
comic relief because I'm the only chick around. Oh, okay. What else we got to say about this shit?
I think we pretty much burned it all already.
All fucked up.
I mean, like, how do we segue back from that?
I don't think.
I don't.
What I miss? What I miss?
Especially not the forehead jokes. Come on.
Yeah. I think we just kind of.
Poor David.
How can we come back?
Here's a question: are we finally getting our invasion payouts after this?
Yes, they should happen after the update.
Nope.
It's update notes here.
Which ones? There are like fucking 10.
Yeah, you have to click. You have to click the link with the orange text there.
Oh, that's
there. Where the fuck's it gone?
literally 3 lines. Updates.
Yes.
Update Operation True Believers.
The information, and then the completion prize is awarded to all players.
Okay,
That's it. There are no fixes at all.
There's nothing. What do you? Let alone fixes. There's just.
There is literally nothing there.
Telling us that there's the event starting and that we're getting our prizes.
So we've been going at this for about 40 odd minutes now. So I will go across to the panel and I'm going to start a poll of how many emergency maintenances are there going to be during the event, from event start to event end.
Minimum of 17.
17. So we got Caddis at 17. And how many do you think, Phil?
Throughout the entire event, or at least the first day? At least the first day, there's going to be 5.
Throughout the entire event, from Thursday to Wednesday.
17.
17. That's a pretty exact number.
It is an exact number. I'm going to say...
No, hey, when you have to calculate kit size, at some point, you kind of have to be exact.
I'm actually going to go with a lower number. I'm going to say 4. I reckon 2 of those will be on the first day.
Okay, you're giving them too much credit. Don't do that, and they might feel good about themselves.
Hey, we'll see after the event.
If you make them feel good about themselves, they'll feel like they actually did something with the game. Don't do that.
Venom said 3. Marek just said 16. Grumpy Pirate says 27. John Sim says none.
34.
KS Man of War says 34.
I said 0 because I run because last weekend.
Because nothing's broke. What the fuck? Godscope 932.
Godscope, you're not going to win the prize.
No.
Phoenix 41. How many do you think, lady?
8.
8. Pascal?
0 because they run out of budget because of last weekend, so they don't have any.
If I guess 17 correctly, Grid and fucking Godscope have to send me 2,400 gold each.
Pascal's got a good answer.
Below me.
Pascal's answer's great.
Yeah.
Say it again so that they can hear Pascal.
Say okay. I think 0 because they run out of budget from last weekend. They don't have money to pay their.
Because people on Facebook can't coin, so they run out of budget. You're right.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Lawson, what do you think?
Let's see how many. Let's see. In one day, they were down 6 times. So I'm gonna say the event's over. What, 4 days?
5, 6 actually.
6, technically 6. Yeah.
So
Dang, nabbit.
I say first day there will be 4. Second day I figure at least 3. Third day I would figure probably a couple. So probably about 30.
All right.
You guys are all just taking the piss out of it now.
So every time there's downtime, mark that on the calendar. Every time there's a downtime, mark it up.
I'll leave it up to you guys because I'm only really in the game like.
Well, I'm not fucking playing.
An hour a day.
I mean, but realistically, I think 30 because look, it was 6 within what, 3 hours.
Well, you got to look at the problems that we're going into the event with. So with this maintenance, if they don't fix the coining thing, well, there's 1 guaranteed time it's going down, 2 or 3 maybe just to make sure that it works, and then any issues that come with the game. So I'm gonna guess 6 or 7 times, at least once a day.
That's not a bad estimate.
I was figuring 2 a day, which is kind of why I said 8. 2.
Like I'm thinking I'm thinking it's going to go down a few times on the first day because they're going to keep taking the game down until they fix the purchasing problem. And then if it does go down multiple times on the first day, they'll extend the event.
Well, there is actually a problem because some people already cannot purge any coins through Kickstarter either. So,
Okay, true number. I say 5 times for the whole event.
If I want to be actually technical and not joke around with my 17, probably 12.
I say 5.
Well, we got some jokes, we got some technical sides, so there's probably going to be a lot. We'll mark them down and we'll count them from start to finish. And then we'll comment on that next week. And see who got the closest score.
So what are you guys doing in game? Like, what's your? I mean, obviously not now because the game's down. But what's your plan? Like, what are you upgrading? Anything different you're thinking about doing?
I'm absolutely gonna say fuck the event and probably do it the first 12 hours like I normally do.
I'm visiting friends over on 131 for the event, so
I'm gonna go with a flat God scope with jumping through cheat engine and jumping in 12 just to flat him.
You won't have to do that. You could just land in any one of the sectors. I have 8 ghost bases in War Commander right now.
Knowing me, I probably have like 12, just 49, just because I jumped.
I got 1 in 58. I got 1 in 53. I got 1 in 16.
Those bases.
I had one somewhere, but I don't know where it's at. It happened to me today. All of a sudden, I go in my base, and my base is flat, and I'm like, what the hell? No attack log, nobody around my base. Realize I have a ghost base, and I don't know what sector it's in. No clue.
Oh, I got the attack log. I had 4 people in 58 1-star me this morning, which was funny because I went to bed last night with a 3-star bubble, so I don't even know how they hit me.
Yeah, I never saw it. It never came up in my attack log for me to figure out who hit me and where. I'd only been to 2 sectors today, and I looked in both with a mini to see if my base was there, and I didn't see my base in either one. So I don't know.
I was in 47 where I flattened Grizz. No,
I bet he really appreciated that.
I told him on the BV show on YouTube that I was going to hop over there and flatten him one day. I forgot for a couple weeks. So I jumped there, and, well, he is a friend of mine, an old teammate, so therefore, yeah, I went and flattened him. I lost the level 3 Herald and Jug and did 96% on his base.
Nice. Nice.
He was offline, of course.
Yeah.
Not that I condone any such action for any various reasons, but...
Oh, I can flat you, Phil. No problem.
Anybody can flat me.
I do repeatedly.
I can see that every time I go into the forums every so often. I get a notification that Moffin attacked my base in War Commander X amount of days ago. Hang on a minute. I'll bring it up. Because it's in there somewhere. See, there it is. On the 7th, there it is. Moffin attacked you in War Commander. Launch your Counter-Strike.
See? I hit Phil all the time.
That's funny.
I don't care.
My
I
base
hit
ain't worth
everybody.
shit. It ain't got any res in it. It doesn't defend. So go nuts.
They have at it.
Actually, you do have libs in your bunkers.
Well, that's just smart.
Yeah, it is.
I wonder what kind of offer they're giving you now, Phil.
Yeah.
I don't know, and I don't care.
Probably
but you know what, Dr. Phil? Dr. Phil, you should at least maybe log on the 11th when you were supposed to come back just to see if they offer you anything free.
And
I might just log into the 11th just to change my walls from butt kick side to a giant middle finger. I haven't decided yet.
You should log in, accept their free reward, scrap all the pre-built stuff, and just go about your day.
There you go. Do it on a live show so we can all watch.
Well, it won't be on the 11th. I'll still be in the hospital. So
What you should do
I'll make
is
sure to teabag your base then.
change your game name on your account to Eat My, or eat and then in your base use the walls to write to make a dick.
Nice.
I would do that, but I'm not spending $10 just to change my fucking name.
Oh yeah, no, it's ridiculous.
Hey Phil, just use gold hack. I mean, you quit anyways.
Yeah, there you go.
The one thing that I do not do and do not condone in any way, shape, or form is the use of any third-party application, software, cheat engine to alter the game parameters.
Yep.
Whether I quit or not, that's still something I will not do.
100% agree.
Yep, me too.
And I will not advocate it either.
Nope.
But you will wink, nudge, nudge, though.
Wink, widge, nudge, nudge. How about my foot in your ass?
Ooh.
Okay, Red Foreman.
No.
Well, there you go.
Yes, Red Foreman.
Shut up, Muffin. At least somebody got the goddamn joke. So is that it? Is that everything? Can I go to
That's
bed now?
it. Yeah, go to bed, Dr. Phil. Close it down.
Okay, we'll wrap it up. I'll wrap it up then, and we'll go with Carlos at the end with shout-outs and last words. Any time today?
Who?
I think that sums it up in general. Our stunned silence sums it up perfectly.
The guy with the fucking swag picture.
What's up?
Cadus, dipshit.
Shout-outs. Last words.
I love you.
Wow. Moving on.
That's okay. Phil, shout-outs, last words.
Fucking A.
Shout out to our good mate, wink wink, Kevin. He's fucking coming back to play War Commander.
I feel bad for him.
Poor bastard. Poor unfortunate bastard.
He's probably not even watching and probably won't watch this anyways. But anyway.
You should get him on the Unshackled show just so we can fuck with him.
Might be able to get him on.
That's okay. Phil's coming back to the game in a couple weeks with Shadow Killer.
No, I'm not.
We can have like a reunion show, bring everyone back.
Yeah, you can have a reunion of me scrapping everything in my base.
And then we flatten their base.
What's the worst that could happen? Let's go. Shout-outs, last words.
Phil, here's the deal. If you scrap everything inside your base and you ever do decide to come back, the deal is you have to coin everything you scrapped back.
Worst deal in the world.
Body.
That just, if he does that, that just cements the fact that he's never coming back.
Exactly.
That's the whole point. I don't want him to come back.
I know what fucking game you're playing there.
Oh God, here we go.
I'm not that stupid.
From I love you to I don't want you to come back.
Yeah.
I love you to go fuck yourself. Yeah, I see how it goes.
I love
good old
him, but I
reverse
don't want him to keep bitching.
Well, actually, he is right because he said any last words. He said, "I love you." So then he died. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, go your last words, brother.
Just
before this goes way out of control again.
Thanks to the panel for having me on. Sorry I was a little late. Good luck to everybody in the event, and try not to break your computer.
That'll do it. Lady Warrior, what have you got for me, Dal?
Shout out to the panel. Shout out to everybody in YouTube. Thanks for watching. We really appreciate it. Shout out to all my peeps in 164. I love you guys, and good luck everyone on the event.
Excellent stuff. Pascal, what have you got for me, man?
Shout out to all the people who scrap their units and stuff. You can always sell it to EP. You know, I don't know.
That's not a bad idea.
And to all my haters and lovers, and you know, that's it. Yeah.
Thank you very much, my brother. Nothing. What have you got?
Hoo-ha.
Shout outs, last words. You fucking
good talk.
Okay. Now, I'm going to start off with this. Much love to my friends over on 131 who I'm visiting for the event. Oh, yeah. And remember the purple fire coming out its ass dog modification that you need to do kick size.
What Zombifier? You can't forget the Zombifier.
Shout out to the panel on YouTube. And yeah, that's it.
Alrighty.
I swear to God, if we get these dogs that crap out thorium bombs, I'm gonna eat a bullet.
I'll keep it too.
But yeah, the final words this evening from myself is, of course, to thank the panel for coming along this evening.
Fucking someone just put on
everybody out in the YouTube and
fuck off, Dr. Phil.
Motherfucker that keeps fucking interrupting me makes me want to stab him in the eye. Shout out to David for dropping in. Shout out, of course, to Lonnie for dropping by. Shout out to Venom, who can't be on the panel this evening because of work, which is always good. And that's pretty much it.
John Simpson in YouTube chat says, "Shout out to fuck off, Dr. Phil."
Shout out to I'm gonna fucking give you a nice big fucking banhammer. How about that? How'd you like those apples?
The banhammer.
My banhammer.
All right.
My banhammer.
And quick, shout out to Hunter and Wolfie.
And shout out to, of course,
and, I have to give Hunter and Wolfie a shout out. They're my buds.
It's all good in the hood, and I'll wrap it up with that. There will be a live show at some point tomorrow, but because of my schedule, I will not be hosting it. It will either be done later on in the evening by Dobber or at event start by fuck you.
Lonnie.
So keep your eye out for either one of those posts that get dropped on the page within probably the next 18 hours or so. So yeah, that's it. And thanks everybody for coming, and you can all go fuck yourselves.